Good morning, Kanchan and Vanshita. Please stay connected. I'm sending the links to others so that they are able to log in quickly. Kanchan, am I able? Are you able to hear me properly? Kindly text me. Am I loud and clear to you? Okay, all clear, you said. Okay, thank you, Kanchan and Vanshita. Please stay connected. I'm going to start very soon. But before that, you can have a look here at the customized syllabus. Like CBSE has revised your syllabus, they have reduced your syllabus up to 30%, and this is the revised pattern of questions as well as syllabus. Okay, so I'm just displaying it for your reference. You can see and understand the pattern of questions. See, from reading comprehension there will be 20 marks. See how these 20 marks are divided. Sanovar, good morning. So now you see how this 20 mark reading skill has been split up. See here, multiple choice questions based on one unseen passage. Okay, so there will be an unseen passage uh, out of which there will be 10 questions, 11 questions, okay, to be given, and out of 11 questions you've got to do 10 questions. So all 10 questions are of multiple type. Okay, 10 into 1 equals to 10. So, and the passage will be about factual or descriptive or literary. It could be literary passage also, it could be a story also, it could be a factual story also, like what is happening around the world at the moment. It can be descriptive also. Okay, uh, like describing something on a particular topic. So first passage will be based on either factual or description of an event or description of a particular topic, or it could be literary also, might be a story. Okay, etc. Story of different genres. Okay, and then out of this passage there will be 11 questions, 11 multiple choice questions, out of which you've got to answer 10 questions. Second question is also in this manner. You see, multiple choice questions based on one unseen. So that is also multiple choice question. 11 questions will be given, out of which you've got to answer 10 questions. Okay, but this time the passage is different. This time the passage will be based on case studies. Okay, case studies. So case, do you know what is the meaning of case studies, dear students? Case studies means, suppose an incident has taken place, a real life incidents has taken place somewhere. Okay, so based on these incidents, one experimentation, one report will be generated. A live report will be on this particular incidents will be given, and based on that real life incidents questions will be given. Okay, so that is what is called case-based factual passage with verbal or visual inputs. Okay, there can be some hints given in terms of text, so there is a verbal. Visual, there can be some graphs or there can be some charts or something of this sort. Okay, so either verbal or visual hints will be given, okay, like statistical data, charts, newspaper report, etc. Okay, and based on which you've got to um, answer the questions. Okay, 10 out of 11 questions to be done. So both the passage will have multiple choice question of 10 marks each, that is 20 marks total in the reading section. The combined word limit for both the passages will be 700 to 750 words. So 700 to 750 words will be the combined length of the passage. Okay, combined length of the passage. Understood? So next you see, let's move on to the literature section. Here they've given in this manner: reading comprehension, then literature, then they'll go to writing skills. So literature, again you can see multiple choice questions based on 2 prose extracts, one each from the books Flamingo and Vistas, to assess comprehension and appreciation. Okay, refer to the lines to answer questions based on the given extract. Any 2 out of 3 extracts to be done. Okay, so multiple choice questions based on 2 prose extracts. There will be multiple choice questions. There will be multiple choice questions based on 2 prose extracts, one each from that books Flamingo. Okay, so one extract from Flamingo and another extract from Vistas will be given to you. And each extract will carry 4 marks actually. Okay, each extract will carry 4 marks. So any 2 out of 3 extracts to be done. Okay, there will be total 3 extracts, out of which you've got to answer from any 2 extracts, okay, of 4 marks each. And these extracts will be the extract questions will be multiple choice questions. Okay, and this will be given to assess or evaluate your comprehension and appreciation. Okay, to assess comprehension and appreciation of the extract. So refer to the lines to answer the questions based on the given extract. Okay, and then second type of questions in literature will be multiple choice questions based on a poetry extract from the book Flamingo. So the second type of extract questions will be from the poetry, from your poetry from your Flamingo book. There are several poems given in your syllabus. So based on those poems, okay, there will be one extract questions. Okay, I think there will be 2 extract questions. There will be there will be a choice between the 2 extracts. You've got to answer from one extract only. Okay, containing 4 marks. Okay, so refer to the lines to answer questions. Okay, any 1 out of 2 extracts to be done, and each question of the extract will have 1 mark. So a total of 4 questions, 4 marks. Okay, from the second type of questions. Okay, first type, first type is multiple choice question, extract questions, 1 from Vista, 1 from Flamingo. It could be 2 from Flamingo and 1 from Vista also, because you will be given 3 extracts actually. Okay, you will be given 3 extracts as it is mentioned here. So out of which you've got to answer from any 2 extracts of 1 mark each. That is each extract will have 4 questions of 1 mark each. That is 4 questions, total of 4 questions, 4 marks. And another extract, of course, also a total of 4 marks and 4 questions, that is 1 mark each. So this is the first type of extract. Second type of extract will be exclusively from the poem of 1 mark each. There will be 4 questions. There will be 2 extracts from poetry, and there will be a total of 4 questions, and each question will carry 1 marks. That is a grand total of 4 marks will be given from each extract. Okay, both from the prose extracts also and poetry extracts also. 4 questions from each extract and 1 mark each. Okay, so 8 plus 4, 12 marks. And Then you can see here text-based questions. Text-based questions to assess comprehension, analysis, inference, and interpretation from the books Flamingo and Vistas. 8 out of 10 questions to be done. Okay, 8 out of 10 questions to be done. So text-based questions to assess comprehension, analysis, inference, and interpretation from the books Flamingo and Vistas. Okay. So here you can see there will be again 8 short type questions. This is not multiple choice questions, my dear. This is very short type of questions. The answer can be in 1 word or 2 words, or at the most the answer will be in 1 sentence only, not more than a 1 sentence. Okay, so text-based questions to assess comprehension, analysis, inference, and interpretation from the books Flamingo and Vistas. Okay, so there will be a total of 9 questions, out of which you've got to answer 8 questions of 1 mark each. That is 1 8 is 8. So these questions will be from Flamingo and Vista together. So it could be, I think, 4 questions from Flamingo and another 5 questions from Vistas, or it could be 5 questions from Flamingo and 4 questions from Vistas. So if you've got to answer, sorry, 10 questions now. So 5 questions from Flamingo and 5 questions from Vistas, it seems, out of which you've got to answer 8 questions of 1 mark each. That is 8 marks total. Okay, so dear students, so far you've got here 3 types of questions. So 8 and 4 12 and 8 20 marks. 20 marks already over. Okay, now next type of, okay, so it seems from literature there will be 8 4 12 20 marks. So literature there will be only 20 marks, dear students, only 20 marks. All objective type questions are given here, as you can see here. So 12 marks multiple choice, and objective type question of 8 marks, that is 20 marks. Okay, so what about 2 mark and 3 mark questions? They are all gone or what? Okay, anyway, we'll also we'll also see the sample question paper. Okay, now dear students, you see subjective questions. Okay, no, there will be 2 mark 5 mark questions also, dear students, but they've divided in objective and subjective type. Okay, so this is the part A is objective type 40, objective type. This is okay, this is objective type, and then part B is subjective type questions. Subjective type also 40 marks. Okay, like in subjective type questions, short writing task will be there. Notice, advertisement, up to 50 words. Okay, either notice or advertisement. You've got to answer any one of these 2. Okay, up to 50 words, and the mark distribution is also given. From format, 1 mark will be allotted, content part 1 mark, and expression is 1 mark. Okay, so under expression, dear students, your language will come, your spelling will come, grammar, all these things will come under expression. And then short writing task. Short writing task means formal or informal invitation and reply up to 50 words. Formal or informal invitation and reply up to 50 words. Okay, formal or informal invitation and reply up to 50 words. This is the second type of writing task. First type, as I told you, consists of 3 marks only, between either a notice or an advertisement. Okay, you will have an option between the notice and advertisement, so it will consist of 3 marks. Second type of writing question is formal or informal invitation and reply also. Okay, up to 50 words word limit. 1 out of the 2 given questions to be answered. Okay, here also you shall get an option, like there will be 1 formal invitation, there will be another informal invitation. Out of this, only 1 you've got to answer. Total of 3 marks, format 1, content 1, expression 1. Okay, third type of writing skill task, writing skill based question is Letters based on verbal visual input to be answered in approximately 120 to 150 words. Okay, letters based on verbal or visual input. Letters based on verbal or visual inputs to be answered in approximately 120 to 150 words. So, what type of letters are there? Dear students, do you understand the meaning of verbal or visual inputs? Do you understand the meaning of verbal visual inputs? Let me see. Okay. So, dear students, how many are there? How many of you are listening to me? Can you please let me know? Just write yes so that I understand that you are present. Okay, Sanubar, thank you so much. Thank you. Who else is there with me? You please write down yes so that I understand. Only Sanubar has responded. Arti as well. Very good. Arti. Sanubar Arti. Okay. Kanchan, are you there? Kanchan and Vanshita, are you there? Okay, Arti also. Thank you so much, Arti. So please stay connected, all of you. Our dear students, you can see the third type of writing task questions includes letters based on verbal and visual input. Verbal means, dear students, some text-based hints will be given to you. Okay, text-based hints, and visual means it could be it could be like statistics. Okay, it could be like a pie chart or bar graph, or it could be a newspaper clipping or something. Okay, so letter based on verbal or visual input means hints to be answered in approximately 120 to 150 words. Okay, 120 to 150 words, understood. Letter types include application for job. See, job application. Letter types include application for a job. That is, the first letter type can be a job application. Then it could be letters to the editor, where you've got to give suggestions or opinion on issues of public interest. Okay, you've got to give suggestions or opinion on issues of public interest. Then one out of the two given questions to be answered. Okay, it means you shall be given two types of letters in this question. Third question, you shall be given two types of letters. One is uh, a job application, and another is letters to editor, and you've got to answer any one type of letter. So you have the privilege to prepare for any one type of letter as well. Letters to the editor, I hope, will give you more marks, and it is easier than job application. Okay, so you can prepare letters to the editor. You can see the sample letters which I have already uploaded for you. Anyway, next you see this letter will consist of 5 marks. Format 1 mark, content 2 mark, and expression 2 marks. Dear students, format is also important. You see, for correct format you shall be awarded 1 mark. For content you shall be awarded 2 marks. Okay, for content you shall be awarded 2 marks. Okay. Uh, and for expression 2 marks. Okay, so what is expression, dear students? As I told you already, expression includes your spelling mistake, your grammatical errors and all that. Okay, expression means and also whether you have maintained the sequence of the letter, so everything will come under expression. Okay, your spelling mistakes, your grammatical errors, and whether your letter is organized properly. Okay, so that is what comes under uh, expression. Then article, next type of question will be article or report writing. So article or report writing, descriptive, analytical in nature, based on verbal inputs. Some text based hints will be given to you. Based on these hints, you've got to develop the article, as well as write a report which should be analytical in nature. Okay, descriptive and analytical in nature. Okay, in 120 to 150 words. So dear students, as you can see here, the maximum mark for your writing skill is 5. Okay, 5. You see here, 5 marks for job application or letters to editor, and then again 5 marks for either article or report. There will be 2 questions, one from article writing, another is from report writing. You've got to answer any one question, and format will be 1 mark, content will be 2 marks, expression will be 2 marks. Okay, so you've understood, dear students, writing skill. This is all about writing skill. Writing skill will consist of 16 marks. First 2 questions will be short writing tasks, okay, of 3 marks each. You shall be having choice between notice and advertisement. Second question will also consist of short writing tasks. You shall be getting choice between formal invitation and informal invitation. You've got to answer any one. Then question number 3 will consist of a letter. The types of letter will be either a job application or letters to the editor. You've got to answer any one. Here the marks consist of 5. Okay, and next that is the 4th question will also consist of article and report. Questions on an article writing and a report writing, you've got to answer any one. So you've got a total of 4 questions from writing skill. Understood? And first 2 questions are of 3 marks each, and second 2 questions are also are of 4 marks each. That is 8 and 6 here. 10 and 6 here. So 16 marks. Okay, 5 marks question number 3rd and 4th respectively, and question number 1 and 2 mark comprises of 3 marks each. That is a total of 6 marks. So a total of 16 marks from writing section. Now, dear students, we shall go to the literature section. Okay, we shall go to the literature section. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see here, in literature section, dear students, 5 short answer type questions will be given. 5 short answer type questions out of 6. Means there will be 6 questions, out of which you've got to answer any 5. Okay, these 6 questions could be from prose and poetry, flamingo. Okay, from flamingo actually. Okay, not from vistas. So for first subjective questions will be from literature will be from Flamingo. Prose and poetry taken together, 6 questions out of 6, 5 questions you've got to answer in 30 to 40 words. Questions should elicit inferential responses through critical thinking. Questions should elicit inferential responses through critical thinking. Okay. The questions will be not direct questions. The questions will be based on some inferential responses, means your based on your analytical skills, okay, and critical thinking. Anyway, next type of questions again, no, next type is a different type. It seems 2 short answer type questions out of 3 from prose vistas. Okay, so you shall have 3 questions from vistas of 2 marks each, out of which you've got to answer 2 questions of 2 marks each. That is a total of 4 marks from vistas. Okay, so 3 questions will be given, out of which you've got to answer 2 short questions of 2 marks each in 30 to 40 words. So dear students, as you can see, question number 6, you have to answer 5 questions all from Flamingo's prose and poetry, and in the next questions you've got to answer 2 short type questions out of 3 from prose. Okay. Next, question number 8, you see 1 long answer type question from prose poetry. Okay. Question number 8 will be 1 long answer type question from prose poetry Flamingo, to be answered in 120 to 150 words to assess global comprehension and extrapolation beyond the text. So dear students, now you can see the third type of questions in literature section will be a long type question, third as well as fourth question. Understood? So first 2 questions will be of 2 marks. Okay, short questions only. So first will be question number 6 will be 10 marks and 7 will be 4 marks. But last 2 questions will be of 5 marks each. First question will be from Flamingo and next question will be from Vista. Okay, so there will be 2 questions given from Flamingo. 2 long questions will be given from Flamingo. It could be from prose also, poetry also. Okay, and you've got to answer in 120 to 150 words. Okay. Questions to provide evaluative and analytical responses using incidents, events, themes, reference points. Okay, so I shall give you the pattern. You should be able to understand, okay, what kind of questions you have to answer. Okay, so it's a long question, always remember, and this is to be answered in 120 to 150 words. Next, question number 9, as you can see on your screen, 1 long answer type question. Again, there will be 2 questions from vistas. You've got to answer in 120 to 150 words, and again this question will consist of 5 marks. So there will be 2 5-mark questions. Okay, one from Flamingo and another from vistas, and then question number 6 and 7, that is first 2 questions will be of 2 marks each. Okay, so dear students, this is the syllabus pattern marking scheme, okay, of your syllabus of your examination, which is going to be held next year. I don't know which month, might be March or April, I don't know exactly. It's supposed to be held in the month of April, if not March. Let's see. Okay, next you see, dear students, subjective questions already we have discussed. Okay, now you see, dear students, deleted topics. So you should be happy to know that this time there is no note making or summarizing as you have done in class 11. So this time in your examination, note making and summarizing, which used to eat up a lot of time of students, okay, has been deleted. Next, from literature, Flamingo, poets and pancakes has been deleted, interview has been deleted, going places deleted, roadside stand is also. Achha, roadside stand is deleted now. But we have already gone through this lesson, right? Okay, no matter. Roadside stand is deleted, dear students. You don't need to write. It seems it has been deleted from the syllabus. See, this one poem has been deleted. There is roadside stand, but it's a nice poem. I don't know why they've deleted it. Uh, anyway, on vistas, dear students, you see the Tiger King, Journey to the End of the Earth, and Memories of Childhood. Okay, these three has been deleted. We have already studied the Tiger King early in April. Therefore, we did not know that it's going to be deleted. Just leave this chapter. Journey of the End of the Earth also we have completed, because we completed this in the month of May or June. So by that time, CBSE did not come up with this syllabus. And then Memories of Childhood we haven't done yet, so we are not going to do this. And these three I have also not done because these are not there in the syllabus. So only three chapters which have been done you've got to ignore, dear students: Tiger King, Journey to the End of the Earth, and A Roadside Stand. These three chapters also, these three chapters you give a cross on your notebook. You don't have to study these three lessons. Okay, and the rest of the lessons I have already completed from Flamingo. One prose and one poem is left. One prose lesson, one poetry lesson is left from Flamingo. And from Vistas, I think I finished everything. I have to check. Hardly one chapter is left, if there is at all any chapter. Let me confirm you now only. I've got the syllabus with me. So from uh, from Vistas, dear students, events, tries, and O level is left. Only one chapter is left from Vistas. And from Flamingo, I have finished all the chapters of prose. Okay, because last three chapters are not there in the syllabus. Poets and Pancakes, the interview, and going places are not there in the syllabus. Okay, and poetry, one poem is left, that is Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. So this I will take up very shortly. In this week only I shall take up, or Monday I might take up also, because this week I am planning to explain you something about writing a skill. So as students are very few today, so I did not start writing skill, but writing skill I shall continue for 2 days from next day onwards. Okay, dear students, from Flamingo, only one poem is left, that is Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. And from Vistas, only one lesson is left, that is Evans, Tries, and O lesson, O level. Therefore, dear students, you are left with just two lessons from your syllabus. Okay, two lessons from your syllabus. Um, and writing skill I shall give you sample lessons also. I'll just show you now. Okay, so I'll just show you now, dear students. I have already found out for you. Note is not there in your syllabus. It is there in class 11, not in your syllabus. So in your syllabus, what is there, dear students? In your syllabus, advertisement, classified ad is there. Okay, so classified ad is there in your syllabus. So you can study this. uh, okay, so dear students, you can see classified ad I have already uploaded. Types of classified advertisements, okay, like situation, backend, wanted, points to remember, all this I will teach you. And samples also I have already uploaded, so you can go through from the website, or you can some sample draft you can also write down on your notebook, so that before exam it becomes easy for you to revise from the notebook itself. Okay, just sample one you write down. Like, see, there are different types of classified